Well, Michael Jackson may have gone 2 months without REM sleep. That's the kind of deep sleep that we all need, our body needs, really, to stay alive. Harvard doctor says no human's ever done it. Probably some sort of a record. How about that? Enlightening stuff. He testified at yesterday's wrongful death trial, saying that the propofol that Michael Jackson got from Conrad Murray disrupts the REM sleep cycle. Jackson's family, they are suing, by the way, concert promoter AEG. AEG claims that Jackson hired Conrad Murray himself. Let's go to Alan Duke, who's been covering this so closely, entertainment reporter and producer. Alan, that had to floor you to hear that. I was reading your article and just listening to that science play out, because Michael Jackson had said, God, how great he felt after a night of propofol-induced sleep. And we're finding out otherwise. Really interesting.
Well, propofol is very dangerous in this manner because it actually makes you think that you slept. It refreshes you because it dissipates the drive to sleep. It fools your brain into thinking that you got the rest when you didn't. The REM, the REM, rapid eye movement sleep, so necessary to life, getting your brain in order and keeping your body going. According to the doctor just a moment ago inside the courtroom, he testified that if Michael Jackson hadn't died from that overdose of propofol on June 25th, 4 years ago, Tuesday, he probably would have died within weeks after that because he had been getting it for 60 days. And if otherwise, a human maybe could go 80 days and then drop dead.
Wow. Did he talk about or testify to what happens? You know, what happens to us as we do not get that REM sleep for a prolonged period of time? Is there, I mean,
well,
yeah, the physical ramifications, I guess, is what I'm saying.
You know, in the business you and I are in, sometimes we're up for 48 hours working on a big story. Michael Jackson didn't sleep for 60 days. There's a lot of documentation of what happened to him over those 2 months. It was getting the propofol. Plenty of emails we've seen in court testimony. His production manager writing that he watched his deterioration over 8 weeks, that he could no longer do his dance moves. We found out Michael Jackson couldn't remember the words to his songs, needed a teleprompter up on stage to remember songs he'd been singing for decades. Paranoia. He was anxious. He was losing weight. He said that constellation of symptoms is exactly what you would expect in someone who was suffering total sleep deprivation over a chronic period. Keep in mind, Dr. Murray ordered 4 gallons of propofol. That's 155,000 milligrams of the drug that it just takes 20 or 30 to induce someone into a coma. So a tremendous amount of propofol consumed over that period of time totally deprived Michael Jackson of sleep, according to one of the world's most renowned sleep experts.
One last question for you, Alan. I saw, and it was quite a headline, a 15-minute hypothetical question answer asked. What was that all about? Yes,
that was asked where basically one of the Jackson lawyers asked a series of hypothetical. He just recounted basically the evidence about Michael Jackson's death, about his deterioration and everything. It took 15 minutes. It was almost like a mini closing argument. And he asked the doctor, do you have an opinion on what caused this? And the doctor finally this morning was able to answer, yes, it was total sleep deprivation caused by the constant inducement of with propofol.
Interesting legal tactic there, and again, made for quite a headline. Alan, great work on this. Keep us posted. And pretty much every day, Monday through Friday, 1:40 p.m. Eastern Time, we'll update you on this case. And it's been riveting to get some of these details. Alan, thanks again.